Hello and welcome to Northeast Rails, and today will be day one or section one, however I end up breaking this up into, of the disassembly and reassembly of the layout. So there's a bunch of stuff that has to be done. Wanted to get, there's like holes for all the screw areas and stuff done. I need to get some basic landscaping done and stuff like that with like road areas and grass and stuff like that. There's some trees to be planted. There's electrical work. There's all kinds of stuff to do. This is going to be a multi-video project. I don't know how many videos this is going to take to do. It'll be a while anyway. So this is the first one today. Day one is basically just deconstruction. Get everything off of this, get it stripped down just a track, and we'll see what I'm going to change over, because I still have some steel track there. Even though it works okay, because if you keep running on it, it doesn't really oxidize bad. I'm going to change it anyway and try to move it all over to nickel silver. That'll be step one. So we get that far accomplished today. That'll be great. I'm going to start off with this in some kind of like a time lapse or something, just showing me rip stuff apart just to speed things up, and we'll take it from there. Okay, and so after removing all that stuff, here's what we're left with. I'm going to pop this off the tripod for a second. So see what's going on here. I could not get that off because I forgot that I have actually a camera inside that for future expansion that's wired around a bunch of stuff over here. And it's just going to be really tricky to get that out of there. So I'll deal with that as I can. Everything else is off though, the main parts. And all the black is steel track, and all the gray bedding is nickel silver. So pretty good over there. Over here, couple isolated spots, the loop over there, all that all that in back needs to be swapped. All of this stuff needs to be swapped, assuming that I'm even going to keep this orientation. I may change it around, I don't know. I'm gonna do some thinking. First things first though, get her all cleaned off. And sorry there, I got a little bit of a sore throat. Get her all cleaned off, and all these little holes from the screws for the base that's underneath this, that all needs to be filled in with some wood glue, or whatever it's called. I forget what the wood sealant. And then I'll probably start to do some painting. And it's very interesting. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick this up. You can actually see fading from where the buildings were, which is interesting. That might actually benefit me in a bit when I go to start painting things. So I don't know why that would have been, but whatever reason it is what it is. Got some mess over there. I got to get all this stuff cleaned up. There's like lots of loose things. Oh wow, you can even see here where that other piece of track is faded. Wow, that's wild. Okay, well anyway, next step will be filling in all the holes, and then I'll have to figure out what to do next.